Mr. David Uhlfelder. Mr. Uhlfelder was appointed to the Baltimore County Board of Education in 2008. As a proud supporter of public education, he is invested in what we do here at Carver Center.
Wow, what a moment. Congratulations, class of 2013. You have sustained my dream. You are my augmented reality. I always, at graduations at Carver, took time to thank the parents and guardians because of so much sacrifice to make sure that their students come to this wonderful school. Whether it's driving them here at night for events, or whether it's driving them to the school bus, and all the other things that parents and guardians do. And the students are brave to come here too. Yes, it's a wonderful school, but it's a huge step to leave the comfort zone of your friends and many of your friends and your home school. So the bravery and also the sacrifice really continue so that this school has such wonderful students and parents. I want to take a moment to recognize, and I want him to stand up, my partner who worked with me, and as Ms. Steele said in her opening remarks, Joe Freed was my assistant principal when we started Carver, and then after I left the state department, he became the assistant principal. Joe, where are you?
Over here.
Yeah, over here. Thank you for turning the lights on so they can see it. Joe, stand there for a minute. Okay. I just have to tell you that Joe remembers everybody. So this is a test. Joe, what was the date of our very first Carver graduation?
I remember that date like it was 17 years and 3 days ago. It was May 25th, 1996, and our first graduation was at Crash Out Auditorium on campus at 10 o'clock a.m. on a Saturday night.
For the faculty and staff members who were here for the very first graduating class in Carver, who were part of the Carver faculty and staff, would you stand up wherever you are and put us some lights so we can see those folks? Where are you? You'll always carry Carver in your hearts, just like I do. And the respect that you have for each other, for other people, for who they are and how they are, the respect you have for your work and the work of other people, that's part of you. It's the Carver way. It was thrilling for me to hear Ms. Steele saying those same words, because those were the original Carver words of the Carver way. And for all of us, we want to continue to come back and support this wonderful school so that it is a dream and a vision sustained and the excellence is sustained over time. So congratulations, parents, guardians, and most especially to all of you, class of 2013.
presents an address to the class during the graduation ceremony. In this address, the student gives the graduating class a charge as self-sufficient, creative, productive, and conscientious citizens in a dynamic world. Before she begins, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce you to this year's speaker, Brittany Burke. First Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. In her 4 years at Carver Center, Brittany has lived the tradition of excellence that is Carver Center, and in doing so has excelled both in her academics and her prime. Excellence for Brittany is truly a habit. It is truly an honor to introduce a student described by a faculty member as having the combination of skills makes her a highly successful learner: intellectual curiosity, creative problem solving, clarity of thought, and a probing nature. Brittany is an exemplary student who loves learning. She has taken the most difficult courses available to her. In doing so, she has achieved. Please stand. I hereby certify that the student standing before you this evening has fulfilled all the requirements as and are now eligible to receive their high school certificates and diplomas. Mr. Yule certified this graduation.
Emily.
Virginia Benedetta Michelle. Alexa Renee Kushner. Deja Michelle. Emily Kyle Donlon. Laura Ann Carson. Matthew Rosansky. Asker. Ashley Victoria Bird Brittany Scott. Brittany Nicole Burke. Jay Bradley Bowers. Keenan Amon Rice. Danielle Catherine Farmer. Emily Adele Goldman. Kelly Anissa Green. Nandi Denise Jernigan. Latif Seymour McNeil. Veronica Martha Page. Kaylin Simone Phillips. Patricia Lee Rezak. Yay! Tara Melissa Adelberg.
Tara.
Kiara Michelle Alexander. Antonio Dwayne Allender. Guy Alone. Josh C. Arinze. Maximum Balancing. Nicholas David Bell. Travis Dwayne Bednar. Grace Amelia Berman. Beverati. Gracelyn Paige Diamante.
Graduating.
Over the past 4 years, we've grown together, learned together, and celebrated together. We started as lost freshmen, trying to find our way in a new place. And we ended up as lost seniors, trying to find our way in a new place. Our individual lives have been altered in so many ways over our communal Carver journey that we began in 2009. As the class historians, we will now ask you to complete our journey together by taking part in traditions established and fulfilled by the classes before us.
Over a year ago, we received our class rings. On that night, we turned our rings to face us so that every time we looked down at our hand, we would recognize the symbol of our time at Carver, as well as be reminded of our one common goal, graduation. We have reached our goal. At this time, class of 2013, please remove your ring and turn it so that the writing faces away from you, and then place it back on your finger. This change not only bonds each of us to one another, but also to our teachers.
But also to our teachers, family, and friends, to this building, and to our memories of the past 4 years. With Carver as our foundation, and our rings as our reminder, we are ready to embark on our new journeys. But we are not graduates quite yet. We must complete one last tradition, the turning of our tassels. This action symbolizes the new chapter of our lives that is ready to begin. Class of 2013, please stand.